Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Toby Edo Girl. So this morning, as you can see, my topic that I want to touch today, it has to do with standards of relationship and the type of men most of us go for in Europe. Okay, because with long time now, most ladies are like they are making us to believe that we don't need to set standard for the type of man we need, for the type of person we want in our life. Most lady makes the younger ones or the women that are coming to Europe right now or that came before, they make us to believe that we can date whatsoever, any type of man that approach us. We have the right to date them without even having our standard put together, without even thinking of checking out about this man, the type of things we want for ourselves in a man, the type of standard we should ask for in a man. Most of these lady behave have some certain behavior that makes the young generation or the people that came after them or before them to think that we don't need to demand the best for ourselves. That as far any man says that I'm a man, that is okay for us to be in a relationship. Okay, so all these years it has bring nothing to us than trouble, baby mama culture, bad behavior, single mothers, and most of the men have become useless because of this behavior. Most of the men have become powerless. Most of the men are, most of them can never be a father. Most of them have never be a husband. Most of them have never be a good boyfriend or a good husband to our women. So I decided to put this video up because I begin to notice that the moment you start demanding for a quality man, for a quality relationship, a quality marriage, you will hear things like, now today, it doesn't matter now. You can be with a man without him engaging, dating, whatever. It's just from I like to be, I want to be with you, or a man will just make a signal. The next thing, the man will end up in your house eating a goosey soup, and the next thing you see the man in your bed. The next thing, baby, nothing like marriage, nothing like courting, nothing like engagement. Nothing like a serious relationship that you have analyzed that this relationship will be fine, this relationship will be okay for you. Even if you have to procreate with this man, you will be financially stable, you will be emotionally stable, you can be able to rest in your feminine energy as a woman. But I noticed that it is not like that. And the moment that you are a woman and you demanding to have a better man, you become the enemy of the community, you become the problem of the community, you become the one that is pompous, you become the one that is so proud, you have nothing, you proud too much. But most of these women don't know that you have to set standard, you have to set boundaries for what you really want in a relationship, the type of man you want. Because most of our men, they are like this today in Europe. They are behaving very funny, sleeping around from one woman to another because of the standard these women set for them. The standard of when you talk to me that you like me or something, you approach me, the next thing you are coming to my house for free food, not even for the man taking you out for a dinner in a restaurant, opening his wallet to pay for food. You have talks, you ask questions, you ask the man questions about his life, about his youth, about his school, about his educational background, family background, his things. A lot of things you can ask a man that will determine the type of man. Hi, the type of man you are dealing with. But most of these women, they don't just care. Anybody is welcome to their life. Any man, as far you are a man, you have a trouser on, you have beard, you are fine. Even if you don't have 5 kobo in your pocket, you are a man, just come into my life, pregnant me, and have babies. We don't know where you people get all this desperation from. Even in Africa, women are at times are a little bit more patient, but over here in Europe, you see all these women just running around. A man will approach you, nothing, you don't ask question, you don't know anything. Some men will even tell you they have bunch of baby mamas, they will lay all those blames on those baby mamas, and you too, you will believe them. You won't even try to know somebody, a man that have one, two, three, four baby mama, five baby mama, six baby mama, and you still continue to listen to the blames from this man. If you have very smart lady, you have created your standard, you have built up yourself, you wouldn't allow this type of man to enter into your life. You will never allow this category of men to come into your life to do nothing. But most of you see, you still continue to entertain this type of men. You entertain any type of man that come into your life. Everybody is welcome. Many of these men that you see that are jumping around, many can easily affect you with disease. They can affect you with a lot of things. You can have baby for them. You see their child still look like them in behavior, in everything, because this dusty mentality, this dusty behavior, it is a genetic something. It is a genetic thing. That is what most of you lady don't understand. You like to pass poverty to the next generation. You like to pass this ugly mentality to the next generation. You don't think of the man you are procreating with. You don't think of the man you are having a sexual intercourse with without no protection. That this person can bring a lot of problems into your life in the future. Most of these men, they grow up from a broken home. Many of them, they are not still ready to learn. And you see all these men, you dive them as if it is the last product in the market. I think we ladies, we should start putting standard on the type of men we want. That is how you will see the better men. You will see men bettering themselves in this in the African community. You will see men trying to grab a job to work so that they can have a woman. Because if we this year we have put a standard of even if a man is working, a man is not working, he can have a woman. You see, many of you, but you still need that work. But the problem is now is that is you a woman that is doing that 9 to 8 hours work every day. Most of you women exchange your role, the role that a man was supposed to play in your life. You exchange it and you become the man, the man become the woman at home. You see many of all these men, they are not responsible. They sit at home. They do nothing because you choose to take their role and give them your role as a woman. You see, many of them behave very feminine because you give them your role. You as a woman, and you are working 9 to 8 every day, doing what they are supposed to do for you because of that condition mentality that most of you buy into, that a man is not supposed to do anything for you. What then? Why did you need a man in every society today? In the Latino society, you see there are men working, taking care of their women, although there are some few bad eggs, but it's not much like this. You see the white society, most of the men, they take the role of the men, they work and take good care of their family, their children. You see, most of us black girl, the darky one, the real dark one, we take the role of the man from them and we exchange it. We work for them, we take care of them, we pamper them as if as they are a baby. We fight other women because of them. I think we should start setting standard of the type of man we want. There should be no desperacy. You shouldn't be desperate to grab a man. Even a man that have nothing to offer you. You have babies. You have to work very hard to take care of your babies. You see your babies very dirty because you have no other hands apart from you only. Maybe you are sick. There is nobody that can take care of your baby for you. You have an emergency or a place to go. You don't have nobody else to take care of you. Having a baby is a responsibility of two people, not for just you as a woman. Most of you are grabbing this responsibility, thinking that it will be easy. It will not be easy if you don't choose the type of man you want to procreate with. If you don't choose the type of man you want to have your family with, it will be very, very difficult for you as a woman. I think we should start having a new mindset when it comes to relationship, that a man have a lot to do for you. He have a lot to contribute for you in your life, before you go around laying down with all these broke men that have nothing to offer. Before you go around having babies with all these men that have nothing to offer in your life. As a woman, you have to change your mentality. You have to create your standard. The moment you create your standard, I bet you, babe, these men will not come near you, because it looks that they have the association. They always spot the woman that have standard. They always spot the woman that know what she wants, so they don't come near you. And you have to have that sexual discipline on yourself. Close your leg and watch and listen a lot to what a man will say, not what you say. Don't dominate the conversation. Ask questions, listen. First of all, he has to have money and be working. He has to have a life for you in case you get pregnant. I never, I never like promote you going and having unprotected sex with this man. Okay, you have to ask a lot of things, because most of them, you know how most of the men in Europe come to Europe. A lot of them come through flight. A lot of them come through land. There is a lot of disease moving around all over this place. You have to be careful, ladies. You have to be careful. If you have to date a man, the man have to go and bring a justification from his ex. Ask about it. It's your life. You are bringing this person into your life as a woman. That is why you have to scrutinize them very well. You shouldn't be ashamed to ask questions, because this person is coming to your life. You don't know what he have. You don't know them before. You have to ask questions a lot before you allow them into your life. It doesn't mean you are demanding so much. Why won't you demand so much as a woman, when at the end you are the one that is going to get pregnant? If you were slim before, you are the one that is going to be fat. You are the one that will change completely. Having a baby change your life completely. And having a baby with a man that is not going to be with you is a disaster, is a problem for you. It will limit you to do a lot of things in your life. It will bring down a lot of dreams, things that you want to do. It will be a problem for you. That is why you have to put your standard in place. Demand enough for yourself. Don't look at nobody. Go for what you want, not what the society or what the people around needs. No, if they say you demand so much, let it be. So it be. You don't have to please people and displease yourself at the end. All of us are carrying carol. All of us are carrying baby car stroller alone. Why will your own be different? Tell them your own will be different, because you don't want to date a dusty like them. You don't want to be in the situation that they have today. Why they are in the situation they have today? Because they follow the trend. In the city where they live, they follow the trend. It's baby mama that is reigning here. Nobody pay bride price. Nobody marry. It's a lie. It depends how they spread their bed. Those women that are saying all those nonsense. The way they spread their bed, that is how they lie on it. Because I notice this behavior contaminates a lot of women. It brainwash a lot of women to think that they don't deserve a wedding ring. They don't deserve a good wedding ring, not even a 30 euro, a 50 euro, a 100 euro, a 200 euro wedding ring. No, that is so cheap. You deserve more. You deserve something better than that. A man will always invest in what he believes is important to him. And you are so important to any man you are going to be with. That is why you have to put your standard very high. so that you can attract men that are responsible, men that are ready to build a family. Not all this pregnating machine everywhere. Put your standard high. When you go out with a man on a date, the first day you see the things that you ask. At times it doesn't make sense. You see the way he dressed, the way he behaved. Just cut it off. The next day call you, just behave as if you don't know him. Even if you approach you the other day, I spoke to, no, no, I don't know you. Please just start walking. That is how you deal with dusties. That is how you snub them. You cannot just everybody will come and talk to you direct to my house. You will cook your food, your shaki, your momo, everything, and your anything. They will come and how do you want them to value you when you're on your first date? They came to your house and eat free food. These people won't value you for nothing. A man will always value what he invested on. That is why when you as a woman invest on a man, you end up lamenting all your life. That is the same thing like for the men. When they invest on you, they never want to fuck up. They never want to behave badly to you. They always behave themselves when they invested in you. That is exactly what you are supposed to do. Reverse psychology. After all, it is a man's duty to take care of you. It is a man's duty to treat you properly. It is a man's duty to help you or to join you to build a family and build a home for both of you. Stop dating dusties. Raise your standard high so that you can attract better men. And those men that we call dusty, they will level up themselves immediately when they see no woman allow them, no woman talk to them, no woman invite them to come and eat shaki pomo or egusi soup, fried rice in their house for free anything. You will see all these men, if they are not working before, they will start looking for a job. They will start looking for better things to do with their life. That is how we are going to wave all these dusties away. That is how men, all you will see all these men, they will start working, they will start looking for life for themselves to impress us women. But the moment we take little for a standard, oh, doesn't matter, even though if you don't have money, I'm independent woman. Who does that? You feeding a man, you taking care of a man, and you think that man will value you, you think he will love you. He will never love you. He will hate and resent you for the rest of his life. And tomorrow he will abandon you and go for another woman that have done nothing, that have never given him a pin. And he will marry her and have children, have a better life with her. Because men love to impress the woman they love. Stop impressing men. Put your standard high. Work on yourself. Look beautiful. That is what you will attract. If you are beautiful, you build yourself. A man will not invite you for a kebab or a coffee. Even if a man invite you for coffee, you decline. Even if it's a white man, don't care. Say, I'm not interested in taking coffee with you. I'm not a coffee girl. Then he will get that message clearly. It depends on the way you put yourself. If you don't raise your standard, you don't respect yourself, you don't love yourself, who is going to love you? When you tell people you can take anything for a man, you can take any rubbish for a man, everybody will come because this Europe, there's too many dusty men everywhere. You are going to catch them. But if you put your standard high, you're going to attract men that are responsible, men that are ready, men that are working, the working class. There are many over here in Europe, men that are ready to respect and take care of a woman. But if you begin to show people you don't care, all this dusty, they will be coming one from the other to your house to eat, to play with you, to do nonsense with you, get you pregnant, and you continue with the dusty and the poverty life mentality that many of you are conditioned to be doing. So I think our women, we should raise our standard. All this now so that they don't. It has to stop over here. It has to stop. We have to wake up from this condition, from this slumber. Especially we Daki, we have to wake up. Enough of cheap date, enough of having free babies. We have to wake up. We have to wake up from our sleep. All this we see women in the bus very dirty, kids are dirty. It's because what is a responsibility, that this responsibility is supposed to be for two people and just one woman is carrying it. We have seen all this rubbish in Africa. Our mothers, our sisters, our aunties, they're struggling. Why do we want to buy into that life too? We are over here in Europe now. We can't even choose the type of man we want because we see that same women that have mentality of our aunties that were struggling, dying of diabetes, sick and everything, because they were given the responsibility of, as some of them, 6, 7 children alone to bring up. They will still come to you and tell you you complain too much, you too they raise yourself, you too pompous. Yes, why won't I be pompous? I'm a woman, I deserve the best. I've been criticized because of what I want. But who cares? I don't care. I have I don't care behavior. That is why I like myself. I don't care. I deserve to be treated properly because me, myself, I can treat myself properly. I treat myself nicely. I carry myself nicely. I eat on a good restaurant. I buy things that I like for myself. So why will I invite a man that cannot do nothing for me into my life? Why? If I can do better for myself, so I have to carry somebody that cannot do better for me as a woman? No, I'm sorry. I better remain single. Or I date out of the black people. That is it. Because we are so conditioned that poverty is like a normal thing for us. We have to be suffering with the babies. The responsibility is the woman, while the man will be flirting around, going around different women, destroying their life. The moment you are having a baby you can't take care of, you destroying this women's life. Who are you leaving them for? Who? We should think properly. We should start putting ourselves first, because the moment a man leave you, you are going to take the responsibility for the rest of your life, because most of these women condition these men that they owe you nothing. They owe you nothing. You are supposed to take care of the baby alone. Now you woman, they take off the baby. You don't have to be asking him because he's married. That is why you see many of these men, they immediately they leave, they go and pregnant another girl and they start giving excuse. I have other woman. And next minute they leave there, they go. You people make too much excuse for this dusty and broke men. They have brought nothing into the life of nobody in centuries apart from miserable life, pains. They make most of our women sick. They make most of our women go mentally ill. Even you see most of the African women today, because of struggle, they don't even have smile on their face. I will pass some on the street. You see how they will excuse their face as if the world is falling on top of them, because they refuse to change their mindset. You will smile to them. I normally smile to them. You see, they will just tie their face as if there's something wrong with them. But when you telling them, they will just want to defend this man. I don't have time to defend all these men. I don't have time for Dusty, and I don't defend them. I don't defend them. They are the least I will defend until they start bettering themselves, until they start treating the women fine, until they start marrying all these women, they destroy, they drop down, and until all those women start creating standards for themselves. That is when you will be respected as a woman, because our all this Dusty, they love free thing, free punani, free food, everything free. They will come as much as you want, even because of sleeping in your house. They can be pregnanting you anyhow. You be so stupid to open your womb down and be having babies that you know don't have future. A man that cannot take you out to eat with your kids, a man that cannot afford nothing, just completely stupid. A grown-up man, you will be feeding. Standard have to be high. Stop listening to na so we dey do am, na so we dey do am. I stay in a city where there is a lot of Dusty. You know what? They don't even approach me anymore, because the way I even do sef, e get as e be. So that is how you should put it. If you don't want a Dusty, you don't want to continue with the generation of poverty, put your standard high. They will stay away for you. That is the only way you vent away these dusties and choose a standard man. In every city you live, there are people that are responsible. There are good, hardworking men that are ready to have a family. Go for those ones. If you can't find a better one in Daki, go out of your race and look for a better man to procreate your children with, a better man to born your children with. Then that is how you will secure their future, and you don't carry this stigma of poverty everywhere. You will look dirty. You can't afford a better cloth for you, for yourself as a woman, for your children. You can't make your nails. You struggle and struggle and struggle, and you have a man. There is no need of having those type of men around you. They drain your spirit. They drain everything around you. Your energy is gone. Your happiness, they drain it. They drain it to the last moment if you allow them. Please, ladies, watch people you allow into your life. Not everybody is worth having you. You so beautiful. You are like gold. You are more than gold. If you put yourself in order, men will see. Oh, they will know when a man is lucky to have you, he will be happy. He can't even hide it. He will tell you, oh babe, you beautiful, I love you, you so polished, you did a lot for yourself. He will tell you on your face, but you will never see all this dusty tell you. Even they know you are more than them, they will never tell you you are beautiful, you are what they will have nice baby with you, you will be a beautiful mother. They can't even engage you. You will burn and scatter before they won't even engage you. They will still have women that they are telling you they don't need you. You are forcing yourself. Yes, you are forcing yourself because you carry yourself so cheap. You carry yourself so cheap. A man that will see that quality you have in you, most of you have quality that is wrapped in rubbish. You have to remove those rubbish. You have to fight and remove those rubbish. I know it is difficult. I have to fight with a lot of people. I have to move away from a lot of people. I have to clear my way to be who I am today. You can do the same. Be who you are, who you wanted to be. Your dreams, what you think of, the family you dream of, you can have it. Leave Dusties alone. They will kill all the beautiful quality you have. They will make you feel little. They will make you feel stupid. They can even make you mentally crazy. So you better leave them alone. Set your standard. Tell yourself, this, just stand on the mirror. Tell yourself, this is the type of man I will start entertaining from today on. For example, a man with integrity, a man that is responsible, a man that don't have baby mamas everywhere, a man that is ready for marriage, for courting, for relationship, for engage you, everything. A man that go through the normal process to date a woman. A man that is not verbally abusive, a man that is not physically abusive, a man that is responsible, a man that knows the struggle of women, a man that love his mother, a man that can provide for me, a man that can respect me, a man that I can respect because he do a lot for me, a man that can provide for me, a man that can provide for my children, a man that is not easily giving up on family, a man that cannot throw away his family because of rubbish, a man that will put me first before anybody in this world. Just say that to yourself every day, and you will spot that type of man. All this, that's what they do. Put them, all of them out. If you see all those women, all those mommy, all those pick me, all those women that are building another person's girl, another person's future husband, if you see them, greet them and pass. If they even see the way you dress, because many of them, they have useless their life. When they see you building up yourself, they are the first to spot it. They will call you names. You do the form, they do like Asha, they do like just pass them. With you, if na short nika you wear, dress properly, just look past them like you don't see them. If it is course, greet them. If it is good afternoon, greet them and pass. Because they are so resented now, because the time they have in their life, they misuse it. All these women, they misuse their life. That is why they don't want to suffer alone now. They want to pull all of you into their suffering. You, everybody, I'm so pissed off with with this man I'm going to pull all of you into this dusty scenario. All of you are going to suffer with me. That is why you see them giving those dirty advice. Then when you go and meet them, you have problem. Hey, now so my husband say they do me. Oh, now so all of us, that's so we say am oh, that's so we they suffer. Oh, they don't want to suffer with you for your dirty choice. You want me to come and suffer for your choice. You want me to, because you are suffering, I have to date the type of man you took, the type of mistake that you commit. I have to do the same thing. I'm sorry. That is the advice a mommy and a pygmy will give to you. That is the same advice they will give to you. With time, I will tell you who is a mommy and who is a pygmy woman. Okay? But this video is about standard, creating standard for yourself. And the type of people you should take advice from, the type of people you should even look at in the street, because they are the ones that are killing this young generation spirit. They are the number one. They will be telling them, "Don't worry, no see my husband, he just beats me finish." So, yeah, me with am still there now, my dear. You don't have husband anymore. That man has already divorced you for long in his heart. You are just feeding him, cooking for him, taking care of another person's future husband. The day that man will leave to go and be with the woman he desire, it will look like a film for you. So, ladies, because you're in Europe, it doesn't change nothing. I've seen women choosing the best man for themselves, living their best life, kids beautiful, nice, everything. They don't have problems. They don't fight and kill themselves. No. They look at all these ones that are saying that's so that they do, and that is how it is. That is the standard we have in Europe. They look at them and laugh, because if you know better, you do better. If you know better, you do better. Now where then that is where that is their the limit of their knowledge. They use it to grade everybody as the same. That is why you have to be smart. You have to be very, very smart. And you have to lower that your hypersexual that is really doing some of you. You are so hypersexual. You want it now. You have to lower it for you to get a better man. You have to lower it, because you will see this city, some of the city, many of you have already broke so many men. You have broke them. You have bashed so many of them. It is difficult. Those dusties that will be spoiling your name everywhere. The moment you use stick to touch them, the moment you allow them to come and lay in your bed, the moment a man see that quality in you, they will try to pull you back to their dusty organization. That is why you have to know who you entertain. Don't even allow them to toast. They want to. No, 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 no. Don't even allow them to say that I don't fed toast time before. Don't allow. Just stop it. Just stop it. That is all I have to say today. I'm going to stop this video because I will be going to do something outside. I will come back and do another video or tomorrow. Okay, I love all of you. If you see this video, you like it, you have some opinion, some comments, whatever, put it there. We are all learning. We have to do better for ourselves as black women in Europe. We have to do better for ourselves. I love you all. It is the real Edo girl. Bye bye, everyone. Bye.